Why did the hen hang so many mirrors in her home? Because she loved chicken herself out. Happy Wednesday, my friends. Welcome to the stream. Such violent reactions. I thought that joke would be more well received. Welcome in. Dead Zergling is first in chat tonight. Pleasure to have you here, Zergling. Thank you for joining us, my friend. I hope you are well, and same to you, Chozo Brain. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Sir Rack of Lamb, always great to have you here. Thank you. And cows are important. Thank you for the resub, cows. 2 years. Time flies when you're having fun. 2 years. That's almost a year. Thank you very much, cows, for the 2 years of friendship and support. You are very good to me, my friend, and I'm very grateful for you. Thank you, cows. Jelly, welcome in. Thank you for the emotes. Maybe you need to... That joke. Maybe you need to reflect on it. Well done. Oh, I'm immediately outdone. It's so good. That's what you get for just winging it. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Jelly, for helping with the for helping Dead Zergling out with the joke there. I very much dislike repeating the joke. I shy away from it as much as possible, but when I have someone here who's willing to rewrite it in the chat, thank you very much. And I shy away from it just because I have people showing up all throughout the night, and if I were in the habit of actually repeating it, then I would have to say the same terrible joke again and again and again every 5 to 10 minutes throughout the night. So I have to have a policy. I have to have a policy of not repeating it. I can see why the reactions. It's that it kills him inside every time every time he says a joke. If that were true, Jelly, how could I have possibly survived doing the stream for so long? Some of my jokes have been truly horrific. They're all, I don't know that I've ever missed a joke. I think that they are all archived on YouTube. And I was tinkering with a little project that had me going back and listening to the first couple months of the stream. listening to the jokes from the first couple months of the stream, and it is awful. It is so hard. Excuse me. It is so hard to watch those videos. But we like your bad yolks. Thank you, Sir Rack of Lamb. So tonight, the big plan is 50 video games included. This is a plug-and-play device from Dream Gear. Looks like this. Mine doesn't have the backplate over the batteries. So, amazingly, I've got packing tape holding a piece of bent cardboard against the batteries to keep them in place. So, hopefully, you know, we don't have any sudden, like, losses of power or anything like that. But this is an amazing collection of video games that we've been very slowly working our way through. We're up to number 9. Burbles is what we're going to start with tonight. We've played through all of these other ones so far. We've actually made it to the end of every game so far, except Fish Story. And believe me, it wasn't for lack of trying. I've put myself through more Fish Story than I think any human should be subjected to, and still was unable to find an ending. It seems like, you know, it seems like the game at some point begins to just repeat forever. The levels, I mean, all the levels are the same level, but the game does actually increase in complexity for about 6 or 7 levels, and then after that, it just continues to repeat at least up until the 20s, which was as far as I was able to make it. So, I don't know. Having this one be the only one that I haven't seen an end screen for fills me with terror. That someday I'm gonna need to go back to it and try again. But for now, we're moving on. Last time we played Depth Bomb, and that was the only game we played. It's Battleship. Depth Bomb is Battleship with a terrible AI. It was tedious. We did beat it, but it took a very long time. I pretty much instantly developed a strategy that the AI could not handle, which was just to put all of my ships around the outside border. And I just did the same thing every round until it finally mercifully ended. But we're gonna, you know, hopefully play a couple games tonight. I can see we've got, like, some very, you know, intriguing titles for games coming up. Our arch nemesis, Fish Story, I know. I have a TV remote, Sir Rack of Lamb says, that utilizes a flat eraser to hold the batteries. Very nice. I don't know how it is. I don't know how it is that people are always losing battery compartment covers. Especially, like, for this one, this was held on by a screw at some point. So, it didn't just fall off by accident. It was taken off and left off somewhere. Alright, let's see what this is like. Amazing theme song. We've got sort of a camouflage, I don't know, that doesn't really look like a military hard hat. That looks kind of like what, I don't know, like what Gilligan wears, right? That looks like a soft hat to me. It looks to be made of some sort of fabric. The S is very styled in Burbles too. How is this a two-player game? I guess you could pass the controller back and forth, but I mean, for any plug and play game, like there's not an option for a second controller. Stage 1, 3 lives. All right, it's so it's Space Invaders. Oh no, I'm missing. All right, well that guy's got me. There goes, all right, there goes 10 HP. I see how that works. This may be another game without an ending. This may just go until failure. Oh, no, there are stages. Ah, I missed the plane. Oh my goodness, it's already so much faster. No! Oh, I can turn around. Cool, that's good to know. There's a turbo button, but it only fires 2 instead of 1. No, I missed the health. I'm getting a little nervous. Stage 3. Does that say the female merchant? Welcome in. Hey, thank you for joining us. Welcome to 50 video games included. We're playing a plug and play handheld tonight. I can't help myself. I love games of dubious quality. This is alright. This is alright. This is actually a lot of fun. It's very simple, but and sometimes it's impossible to get the guys. But if it keeps giving me health every now and then, we might be okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm in big trouble. I'm in real big trouble, my friends. Hey Doe, welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. I hope you are well. No, I was hoping that was the end of the level. No! I lost a life. I don't actually think we can interact with the plane at the start. This is going to be a game that is very difficult to make it all the way through. It's not designed for fairness. Doe says, stopped in to say hi. I can't stay. Oh, I'm sorry. I definitely appreciate you stopping in to say hi. Sorry that I can't have you with us longer, though. Have to get up at 5:30. Oh. I see. I hope that you are well rested, Doe. I hope you sleep well, my friend. And I don't know what you're getting up early for, but I hope whatever it is, you know, it goes smoothly and productively for you. Have a wonderful tomorrow, my friend. And again, thank you for making the time to stop in, even though you're busy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying hi. It's Crusade Bear. Had to make a new account. Because my phone got stolen. Oh no. I'm really sorry to hear that. That is awful. Most of my accounts got hacked. Glad to see your stream again. I'm certainly glad to have you here. I'm really sorry that that happened. Hopefully none of the damage from the account hacks, hopefully none of the damage is permanent. I know that, you know, at any rate, it's got to be terribly inconvenient. Oh my goodness, this level is so fast. Victory! Wow, we won! What a game! Let's go! We're starting the night off right! I thought I'd be working on this one for like an hour or two. That seemed like it was going to be really difficult. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the trophies. Sirac of Lamb said they lost the screw for the backplate. Yeah. Let's see if Sparrow can work his magic on this intro. I don't know if there's any salvaging this one. Thankfully, nothing truly bad happened the day I lost it. I got all the important stuff changed right on. I had my home burglarized once, several years ago, now. And, I didn't take any phones. They did take, they took a couple gaming consoles and a PSP, so they took a couple things that had, you know, like, money accounts saved in them. And so, yeah, I kind of know firsthand a little bit of that panic, like, going through and changing all my passwords and making calls to shut down cards and accounts, and I have very negative opinions about thieves. Alright, Burbles is taken care of. Back to the menu. I'm actually, like, I'm very happy to have a victory, like, so fast and so early, in a way. Like, I'm very happy, but I'm also kind of sad that we kind of flew through one of the games. It'd be nice to, you know, it'd be nice to spend a little more time with each one. Savor them a bit. I guess that's kind of making up for Depth Bomb, though. Because that game was tedious and lasted forever. So, Cannonade be our next one. Thank you. Thank you for following once again, Crusade Bear. Now, female merchant. Thank you for refollowing. wouldn't Cannonade have made sense for the previous game? Because we were kind of firing a cannon at those paratroopers, right? I mean, like, because I want to suggest that they switch the titles for the two games, but I mean, Burbles, does Burbles mean anything to anyone? Is that the name of like a famous soldier or something that I don't know about? A famous historical general? General Burbles? Because to me, it doesn't mean anything. But this one looks like it's set in space. So, I don't know. Let's see what we get. It's the same game! It's the exact same game. It's Space Invaders again. Oh no. But look at it. It looks terribly difficult. Except, I don't think it actually matters if we miss them. As long as they don't hit us, I think we're okay. As long as they don't physically hit our ship. Well, I wanted to play more Burbles. Look, I got more Burbles. It's the same game. The button... excuse me, I'm sorry. The button that turns your tank around in Burbles... makes your tank jump around, like, randomly. Oh no, that actually killed me. I've got to watch out for some of these things. Some of them are deadly. The blue ones. Game over. Alright, so anything blue is deadly, I think. Same game, but now in space. Web definition. Oh, yeah. Burbles. Burble. To make a continuous murmuring noise. A stream burbled through the woods. Yeah. And yeah, I recognize the word in that context, too. Like... yeah, that meaning, I couldn't have articulated it so well, but I've definitely come across the word in that sense. Alright, so watch out for anything blue. Everything else is, just for fun. So really, until I see something blue, like, I do kind of just want to hang out toward the center as much as possible. I'm assuming every now and then we see, like, there's like a little fuzzy orb that comes down in the middle. I'm assuming that would be deadly as well. It's also blue. Ooh, that missile is coming down fast. No, I was fast enough, but I'd already fired a bullet. I got into position, but I couldn't fire another bullet because I had one on screen already. Apologies, sorry, I need to keep clearing my throat. Hopefully that won't last much longer. So this may be a game without an ending. We're gonna give it a, we're gonna stick with it for a good long while and, make sure. I don't want to quit early, on faulty assumptions, but it does seem like if any game is gonna not have an ending, this one seems like a very strong candidate for not having an ending. Since I don't think it's gonna end up having levels, but we'll see. Like, I haven't gotten, like, maybe if I get to 10k points, something will happen. But this certainly has, like, a strong play till you lose feeling about it. Hopefully, if nothing else, hopefully at least at 10k points we'll get a extra life. For safety's sake, part of me just wants to hang out and not fire anything and just wait for the blue ones, like, because I've had the problem of, not being able to fire because I still have a bullet on the screen when something blue comes, makes its way into town. Like, part of me wants to just not fire at anything except the blue things. But that would be, that'd make it very difficult to reach 10k points, if that's our goal. Ooh, what's going on? We did get an extra life. I guess maybe this is a new level. So maybe there is progression. Oh, did that happen when we got 2,000 points? Or did that happen... I don't know if the color change was because of score or time. I definitely like the black background way better. I think my bullets look different. There's the blue one over there. Alright, we're getting really close to 4,000. So we'll see if we get a new background at 4,000. Ooh. Very close. We did. Alright, it changes every 2,000. So yeah, this probably goes until 10k. I like the pink better than the mustard. Some of this blue stuff is coming in really fast. Green, no! Ah, I saw that blue missile, like... I mean, there was nothing I would have been able to do about it. It sneaked all the way down. I didn't see it until the very last second. I can't see the score at all. I don't know what it looks like in the capture, but on the CRT, like, I can see where the score is. It's like a discolored stain on the green, but I could not tell you a single number in that score right now. I guess a stain is kind of discolored by definition, right? To say discolored stain. First of all, it just sounds really gross, but also it sounds extremely redundant to me. New level. I still can't read the score. It's not quite the same shade as the pink level. I would say this is a purple level. Sorry, I can't really read the chat during the game. I will 100% catch up with you, you know, in between, like when I have an opportunity. But this is not a game I can easily look away from. If anyone has come into the stream, if you've just joined us, welcome in. I'm sorry I haven't properly acknowledged you. It's, I'm having starships rain down on me. So please forgive my rudeness. So far, the game hasn't really increased much in difficulty. Oh, we hit 10K. We've got a blue background. The game keeps going. I can... Oh! Oh, what? Oh no! Oh no! The background's blue! I'm not gonna be able to see anything that's blue! 10K is where the game has to end. I mean, I'm gonna watch very carefully, but I'm not gonna be able to see, like, the... There are certain ships that come down that are this shade of blue. The missiles aren't, and the little, like, fuzzy orb is not this shade of blue, but there are ships that come down that are this exact shade, so unless it flies in front of a star or planet... Oh my goodness, the fuzzy orb. There was a fuzzy orb, and I got it. I don't think anyone was able to see it except me. It was basically the same shade of blue. I can't believe it. I don't know how I saw it. Oh, there's something right there. Fuzzy orb. Okay, that blue missile really stands out, but the blue ship and the fuzzy orb do not. Come on, get me out of this level. Alright, this is something manageable again. It's repeating backgrounds, though. I've got a lot of lives. I hope I don't bleed them away in a series of terrible blunders. You figure if it was going to repeat background colors, it would cycle back around to, you figure it would cycle back around to black, right? I would expect the backgrounds to work on a loop, not to just go back arbitrarily. Oh, is it going to go backward? Is it going to go backward through them one at a time? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe it goes forward and then goes forward and backward in a straight line. That would be kind of cool. Well, this is actually a different shade of green. I know it's not the same shade of green as before because I can read the score. I like this color, though. This is like this, it's kind of a teal. Well, there was no way I was going to get that one. That blue missile over there, that was going way too fast. Everything's going really fast right now. No! Oh, I'm bleeding lives in a series of terrible blunders. Exactly what I said I hoped would not happen. No! Fuzzy orb! We got it. I think I got it. No! Blue ship! Oh, the blue ship got me. It's really tough. The thing about it is the increase in speed makes the game more difficult. Not really because everything is coming down faster, but because the blue stuff spawns more frequently. Oh my goodness, who can manage? Who can manage? Again, I can't actually read the score. Well, I'm not going to get to that. Some of the stuff is falling so fast and some of it's falling so slow. It's very weird. That's what I need. I need the blue stuff to fall slowly. I don't care if everything else falls fast. That's fine as long as I just need the blue stuff to fall slow. I think it's all random though. I think the speed of everything is random. No. The only reason I'm alive is because we gained so many lives. Because I'm doing nothing to protect them. The end is approaching, my friends. I think the next blue thing is 100% the end of me. We had a good run. No! There's no way to protect yourself. There's absolutely nothing I can do about some of these. That fuzzy orb, I really think I should have been able to take that fuzzy orb out. No. It's over. Oh. I don't know. I don't know if there's any clearing this game. I figured there probably is. Oh, it's like Fish Story. It just repeats. I don't know. I'll play another round and see if we do better or worse. We'll give it at least one more go. It's really blown out for us too, Cal says. All right, so yeah, when the background Alright, so the background is not just terrible on the CRT. Greg, welcome in. Great to have you here. Yeah, the game the game goes to 99999. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the trophies. Alright, one more try. Let's see how far we get. I mean, I feel like that was a really good run. I'm pretty satisfied with the run we just had, but I'm curious whether or not I can do a little better. We have this, like, jump to a position button, but it seems to arbitrarily move you around. So, like, for, like, the really fast-moving things, you would think I could just tap the, like, jump button. Or you may be tempted to think that, but there's no way to know if it's going to jump me to the left or to the right. If there were two jump around buttons, I mean, there are two jump around buttons, but if there was one that was dedicated left jumps and one that was dedicated right jumps, then it would be viable to use that when things are moving fast. But as it is, there are two, but they both just, yeah, jump you randomly to the left or to the right, and it's not consistent. Like, you could tap it 5 times and get, like, you know, left, left, right, left, right. Or left, right, 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 right. Like, you don't know. You don't know what's gonna happen. Bogus. Bogus. That wasn't low enough to hit me yet. I had time. I had time to get beneath that and fire yet. No. Well, you don't have to worry about me getting very far this time. Because I really just got my lives stolen from me. This is literally Aero Smash from Intellivision. With airplanes instead of asteroids. Surely you're mistaken, Greg. Surely the developers of 50 video games included would never stoop to plagiarizing another game. It cannot be so. These developers are a font of creativity. Hey, Boat Ladder, welcome in. Great to have you here with us, my friend. I hope you are. I hope you are in the mood for some games of dubious quality, because that is what I've got on offer tonight. Yeah, this is a terrible run. Dubious indeed. Reputable lads, no doubt. Perish the thought, says Cows. Alright, that was not a satisfying attempt. I had too many lives robbed from me. We can do better than that. I don't know if we can do better than our our first like really good run, but we shouldn't end with that attempt. That was pitiful. A lot of the games on 50 video games included, like the thing about them is like they have the complexity of Atari 2600 games. That was annoying. That was annoying. That missile guarded by a plane and a fuzzy orb coming down. But a lot of the games on this, they have all the complexity of Atari 2600 games, but they kind of had the look of NES games. Maybe Commodore 64 games. I mean, maybe these are, like these are basically. I mean, that a lot of Commodore 64 games are kind of like that. The better ones anyway, like, are almost like they range. Like you get Commodore 64 games that are basically Atari 2600 games in look and complexity, and then you get ones that are almost NES games. So like, yeah, these are they're a lot like Commodore 64 games in a way. I mean, not in a one-for-one kind of way, but in the kind of like middle ground between the 2600 and the NES kind of way. This is literally an Intellivision game with pixels swapped. I have very little experience with the Intellivision. I actually own one, but I haven't spent very much time with it. And I don't have a lot of games. My impressions of the Intellivision are that it is underwhelming. I don't know if that fuzzy orb can be avoided or not. I'm not sure, like... I kind of suspect that if we avoid it, we don't lose a life when it touches the ground. Well, I'm never gonna have a run as good as the one that we had a little while ago. That is quickly becoming apparent. I got tremendously lucky that time. We do, never mind. I wish I had like a screen wipe button that you know, like a super bomb or something that I could use every now and then in case of an emergency. When it drops a blue thing I couldn't get to. Like if you had earnable super bombs, I'd be able to make it a lot further. I've heard that the Intellivision version of Burger Time is supposed to be pretty good, and I actually have picked up a copy of it, but I've never tried it out. I've been too lazy to set the Intellivision up. The game I've spent the most time with on it is Donkey Kong, And the Intellivision version of Donkey Kong is nothing to write home about. I've heard that the ColecoVision version of Donkey Kong is supposed to be really good. And I've also heard that because Coleco made the versions of Donkey Kong released on their competitors' hardware, I've heard that Coleco purposely made the Atari 2600 and Intellivision versions of Donkey Kong not good to make the ColecoVision look better. I don't know if there's any truth to that story, but it's quite the devilish plan. That's very upsetting. It's very upsetting that I lost 2 lives there. It's upsetting I lost a life at all, because I actually saw both of the blue enemies. There's a blue ship and there was a fuzzy orb. And it's very annoying that I failed to take them out, and then doubly annoying that I immediately lost another life. This game doesn't like me very much. My dad had one. We found it in the garage. He swore it was fun, but didn't work. So years later, I found a retro console and bought it because I wanted to try it. And it's got its positives and, well, you know. Even with all the misfortune, I still made it to 11k points. I think I'll be ready to move along soon, but I don't know. This game isn't that bad. It's actually kind of decent, just irritating. It's irritating because it can mistreat you so much. But when it's not doing that, it actually resembles fun. It's kind of the sugar-free version of fun. You can kind of you can taste what it's mimicking, but there is sort of a chemical bitterness that is unpleasant. So it's not fully satisfying. What was I supposed to do about that? That was a horrific situation. Oh my goodness. You see, that's when this game really irritates me, when it does stuff like that. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you here. Welcome to your friends. Thank you, raiders, for coming along. What were you doing tonight, Angelus? Tell us about your stream. As always, I'd like to know what you were doing and how it went for you. We're playing the 50 video games included plug and play. We've already beaten one game tonight. This game, I don't know if this game is beatable, but we made it really far on one attempt, and then I'm just kind of being repeatedly pummeled with bad luck. It's got me feeling a little negative, a little sour. But it's not awful. This game isn't awful. It's just rude. It's just rude. Playing Godzilla for the NES? I can't say that I've ever tried that one. Is it any good? Resembles fun is my favorite phrase. Cal says. Yeah, put that one on the back of the box. It resembles fun. Oh no, is the stream dead? Can I pause this? I can pause it. The stream is dead. Well, alright, or we're gonna try... We're gonna try to stop it and come back.